Welcome to Staying Active with Coach Taylor. We're going to do a little 10-minute workout. Before that happens though, we are going to stretch just a little bit. We're going to do 3 different exercises for about 10 minutes to get you a little bit of a workout. Then we're going to do a couple of challenges that I've put together. So hopefully you'll have a good time today. Hopefully you'll be active. Hopefully you'll get a little bit of exercise. And once again, most of all, hopefully you'll have some fun. So first of all, we're going to stretch a little bit. So I'm going to back up a little bit here into my little space. So not a little space, we're going to stretch our legs. I know you can't see my head right now, but that's okay. Stretch the other leg, just hold it, make sure you're stretching. We're going to do a little lunge, right leg back, left leg forward, keeping both feet flat on the ground. So if you need to point your right foot outward instead of in a straight line forward to keep it flat on the ground, do that, then hold it for about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch. Switch legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to sit on the ground for a second. Okay, put our feet together. We're going to lunge out forward. So I'm going back up a little bit so you can see. There we go. Touch your toes or grab under your calves, keeping your legs flat, pulling and leaning forward so you feel the stretch in your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg over your right, twisting to your right, pushing around as far as you can, stretching out your lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, feet together again in front of you, putting that left leg over your right and turning towards your left. So counterclockwise. Once again, reaching around. Make sure you're feeling that stretch. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do arching back. So you're gonna go on your stomach. Arms are totally extended, and you're gonna walk your hands inward. And hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide all the way back out, doing the Superman, flying around. Okay, once again, walk it back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, everybody up. We're going to stand back up. All right, so once again, before we do our workout, I have a timer here just to keep track of my time. About 5 minutes in, we want to take a quick little water break. So I have my water right here where it's easily accessible during the workout. We're going to do 3 different rotations real quick. We're going to do 10 of each thing. So we're going to do 10 high fives on the couch. So when I go to the couch, you can be on your knees, leaning forward, and you're just going to go 1, 1, 2, just up and down 10 times, keeping the weight on your arms, or if you want to keep a flat position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we're going to go into jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Let me raise it up just a little bit. Sorry about that. So now that we're doing that. Okay. 5 more. And 5. All right, then we're going to do crossover steps. So crossover steps, we start here. We're going to go front, there, back, across, and back. Behind, and in front. Behind, I don't have a lot of space here. So let me actually move this over here so I have a little more space. Okay, so once again, crossover steps. In front, and then behind, in front, a little behind. They look a little faster. You're going to do 10 times back and forth. And then we're going to do 10 jumping jacks. So high fives, crossovers, and then jumping jacks, which you all know how to do. So we're going to give it a shot. We'll put our timer on. And about 5 minutes in, we'll take a water break. All right, so first off, once it's on where you're standing up, let's start off with the jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, depending on how hard of a workout you want to get or how you're feeling today. Okay. Next, we're going to go into our high fives. I'm going to come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Working our upper body a little bit. 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm going to stand up. I'm going to do my crossovers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a lot of space here, so you got to go a little bit tighter. There we go. 4 more. Okay, and that completes round number 1. That took us about a minute. So we might be able to get about 10 sets in. If we throw in our water break, probably about 8 sets in. All right, back to the beginning. We're doing our jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stretch out a little bit. We're going to do our high fives or couches. So if you're just on the wall, you could touch the wall with high fives. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Okay, get them back up. We're going to do our crossovers. So number front, we're up behind, cross. So you can go slow until you get used to it. Then you can go a little faster. That's 2. 3. Don't fall over. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I was off by 1, so I think I have 2 more left. And 1 more. Okay, back to an open space. We have 10 jumping jacks. Ready to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're on set number 3. In your position, take your time. Make sure you don't get injured. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're back up. Doing our crossovers. Once again, just getting a little bit of cardio indoors because it's so hot outside. Pushing yourself a little bit, having some fun. I'm in a space of about 8 foot by 8 foot, so you don't need a lot of room. There we go. 2 more sets. Last one. Okay. Wipe off your head if you're sweating a little bit like Coach Taylor. And then we're back to our jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to our high fives. Take your time. Come down slow. Flat back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one last one, number 10. All right, stretch out a little bit. We're doing our crossovers. This is our first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. As you get tired, you might want to slow down and focus a little bit more. 1 more. 2 more. All right. We should be around at the 5-minute mark, so catch your breath. Make sure you get your water. If you have a towel, you can wipe off. Or you can just get sweaty like Coach Taylor. So it's good. You'll feel better a little bit after you do the exercise. Right now you might be a little bit tired, but make sure you're getting some water. I usually take about 3 swallows. Don't want to overdo it and cramp up. you can get a side ache. So, right there. We'll start in 10, 9, you guys are halfway done, so we're doing the last half. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring them back for the 10. There you go. Doing our high fives. Push up position. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up. Doing our crossovers like back, cross, forward, cross. Hit the fireplace. Back, front, front. Hit this one. Let's break it up a little bit. And if you're having trouble doing the crossovers, you can just do slides. If that's easier for you, if you want to challenge yourselves, stay with the crossovers. And another time going back. There, one more. Okay, that's 6 sets down, so not too bad. Do our jumping jacks, everybody ready? And count us down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Hopefully we have time for at least 3 to 4 more sets of these. All right, push up position. 10, 9, 8 done. 7's done. 6 is done. 5 is done. 4 is done. 3 is done. 2 is done. And there's our last one. All right, back to our crossovers. One behind. Once again, as you get tired, you can switch it up and just do the slides. 3 more. 2 more. All right, and all the way back. Sorry. All right. Still got 2 minutes left, so let's do our jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down to our high fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm getting tired. Crossovers, hopefully you guys are pushing yourself still, not just watching Coach Taylor get tired. Hey, how much time do we have up on the clock? Oh, want to finish one more? All right, let's get our jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, let's push the last one. 7, 8, 9, 10. High fives, let's pick up the pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's do one more last set of crossovers. Two down, 3 to go. 2 down. 1 more. And, oh, catch your breath. Stretch out. I'm really tired. All right. Hopefully you got a bit of a workout. In just a second, we'll come back. Maybe go outside. I have 2 challenges for you coming up. So good job with the workout. Cool down for a little bit. You might want to pause the video for about 5 minutes. And then come on back and we'll see if we can set you up for a couple more challenges. Great job. Hopefully you had some fun. Keep it up. Welcome back to Staying Active with Coach Taylor. For today's challenge, we have a water bottle. So you're going to want to find a plastic water bottle that you can flip in a safe area outside or in a floor area that's easy to clean up should the water bottle break open. You want to fill the bottle about 1/3 filled with water so it flips easier and better and it'll balance better. If you have it too full, it's going to be really difficult to get the bottle to stand up. If you noticed, I am on a carpeted area, but it's a really thin carpeted area, so I should be okay. Also, I could use the wood floor just down in the hallway here. If you're on a fluffy carpet or rug, you will want to set down some books possibly so that the bottle actually flips and stands up. So the way it works is we will start on one end. So I'm going to start at the end just directly behind me. I have to hop over the papers, and when I get to this side over here, I get to attempt one flip, and it has to try and land on the paper. If I landed on the paper, then I pick up that paper and I move it to the next spot, jump over each one, and then get a flip at the other end. And I keep going until I have stacked up all the papers into one pile and get one last flip on that pile to conclude my challenge. If you don't get it to flip and stand up on the paper, then you just jump over and you get another try at the other end. So as a demonstration, I'm going to come over here to my first paper right here, and I'm going to jump first of all. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I try to get a flip. Nope. So since I didn't successfully get the flip, I hop, and then I try again at the opposite. So once again, didn't make it, so continuing on. And once again, trying to get all the papers to stand up eventually, so let's try it again. Oh, I got that one. So then I would take my paper, move it to the first spot here, and once again jump, and try to flip it. Oh, hopping. Oh, so close. Hopping. So you're getting a little bit of exercise with hopping and hand-eye coordination with the flipping. Okay, I move this one to here. 3 more to go. Aha! Going back to there. Once again, it has to land on the paper. So if I flipped it and landed over here, it wouldn't count. So once again, it has to land on the paper. I missed that one. So hopping. That one. That's hop over. Ooh, too far. We're gonna hop over. Hopping. Last one's always the toughest. Oh, see, I missed the paper, so it doesn't count. Nope. Having trouble on that last one, huh? Wish me luck. This last one's really difficult. I'm going to take my time. Ta-da! So, have some fun with this. You can have bigger pieces of paper, so a little bit less challenging. You could have smaller pieces of paper to make it a lot more challenging. You could use a bigger bottle if you want, okay? But you can use fewer pieces of paper if you want. You could do different techniques for going over the paper instead of jumping, but you can create it, you can manipulate it, you can do it to fit your needs in your area space. So have some fun. Let's see how you guys do in comparison to Coach Taylor. Great job, and I'll see you later. Welcome to Coach Taylor Staying Active. For our next challenge, I have set up a little line drill competition with water. So you will need a sponge, okay? You will need a Tupperware container of water, like I have at the very far end here. You'll need some objects that you can use as cups or lines, because you're gonna have to do a line drill. And then you need an empty cup at this end here that you're gonna try and fill up with the water you get from the Tupperware at the far end. Now the way it works is very simple. You will start here. I have a brick little line here in my backyard, which you can mark with a piece of tape or a sock or anything you can find for a starting line. And so when I begin, I have to run down, tag the red cup at the far end, come back to the bricks, tag the blue cone, come back to the bricks, Go to the second red cone, come back to the bricks. Go to the blue cup, come back to the bricks. Go to the red cup, come back to the bricks, and go to the blue last cone right here, or cup, and come back to the bricks. Then you've completed your line drill. Then you can take your sponge, which you have been carrying through the whole process, go and fill it up or absorb as much water as you can at the Tupperware bucket at the very far end, and then come back and put it in this cup. You continue the process until you actually fill up the yellow cup or whatever cup you have setting here. So you're going to do a quick little line drill, touching the cups and then touching the brick thing, so you are squatting down each time, not just running. You could do the first time around just jogging and using your foot and tag the ground next to the cups. Then I would recommend that you go down and touch the cups so you get a little more physical activity. And once again, after you've completed all 6 of the cups in a line drill format, then you fill up the sponge, you bring it down to the cup that you have here closest to the camera in this situation that I have, and then once you have filled up the cup with water, you have completed your cardio line drill water challenge that we have for today. So I'm going to give you a demonstration real quick, one time through, and then we'll see if we can get that cup all the way filled up. So I'm going to start at the brick line, right here. On your mark, get set, go. Let's run all the way down to the far of this cup. Tag it. Tag the brick. The blue cup. Tag it. Red cup. Tag it. The blue cup. Tag it. The red cup. Tag it. The blue cup. Now I can go and absorb water. Come back and put it in the cup. So that's round number 1. I continue going until I actually overflow the cup with water. So let's keep going. Try this side this time. Okay. Third one. Tag. Fourth one. Tag. Fifth one. Tag. Sixth one. Tag. Pull it up. Try as fast as I can. And fill it up. Alright, number 3. Take my foot, go back to this side now. Go to this. This side. Switching it up each time, just for a little change of pace. Take my water. Oh, my cups are moving because of the air. A little windy out here. Line drill number 4. Back on this side. Well, that's the halfway mark here. All right, excellent. Line drill number 5. Oh, it's not there. Number 6. Getting a little cardio workout here, pushing ourselves, but having fun. like I need to do one more. Just gonna do the circle this time. Getting dizzy. Hopefully last time. Water. And it overflowed. So finish that one. Good job. Once again, you can adjust your cups, have fewer cups, have more cups, have them spaced differently. The wind might blow them around if you're outside, but because it's hot weather, if you want to have fun, use your sponge to cool down. So, great job. Keep it up, and hopefully you had some fun doing a little bit of a cardio workout. See you next time.